Doomsday men. I'm sure they're after the space station.
Impossible. No spaceship could get near enough to attack the Damocles.
Except the relief crew.
Unthinkable.
The Doomsday men can't be after the Damocles space station. Well, they haven't got the resources.
Right, Stephen. We're panicking over nothing. We've probably got some fool stunt organised for the actual ceremony. We can go along if anyone wants to, but the place will be crawling with security men. I doubt if there's anything we can do that they can't.
There is no doubt, I'm afraid. The Doomsday men have gained control of the Damocles space station.
That gives those madmen 50,000 megatons of nuclear terror with which to enforce their will upon the world.
Tim, how did they manage it?
As far as I can make out, they murdered the legitimate relief crew and took their places in the space shuttle. However, one member of the relief crew still cannot be traced. An American Air Force major on attachment to the UN Space Force.
Must be Major Longford. He was always a broody guy, always boasting about what he did in the war.
Could be a Doomsday man. The trouble is, you can never tell who is.
Kit up, get the stun guns. The Doomsday men aboard the Damocles are going to have some unexpected visitors.
John, the space station is well equipped to beat off any attack from outside.
We won't be attacking from the outside. You see, Lee, we don't need spaceships. We can appear right inside the space station without warning.
Oh, yes, of course. And that is the only way the Damocles could be taken. There is one thing you must remember, though.
What, Lee?
There's something called the dead man switch.
What's that, Lee?
When the dead man switch is in operation, whoever's at the missile's control console only has to take his finger off the firing button for the missiles to be launched at their pre-arranged targets.
It's crazy, a device like that. Madness.
Oh, yes, I agree, Elizabeth. But the dead man switch was only intended for use in extreme emergency, such as when the space station was under attack and in danger of being taken over. But the Doomsday men might well have the dead man switch in operation. And if they do, you can't shoot the man up the controls. Otherwise, the missiles would fire automatically and devastate the Earth.
Well, if that's the case, we'll have to try and find out if this dead man switch is being used by the Doomsday men.
No, there is no way. Unless we could go up there to take a look.
Oh, that's no problem. Well, with our special powers.
No, Stephen, that's what Lee's trying to tell us. If there is a Doomsday man sitting with his hand on the dead man switch, and one of us just appears out of thin air, well, it'll probably give him such a shock that he will take his hand off the switch. And then where would we be?
Yes, I see.
Tim, you said earlier that if Lee had died in space, his body might eventually have drifted back to the space station.
Yes, John. Like all objects, the Damocles has a gravitational field. It must be very slight, but it might be strong enough to draw a man's body back towards it.
That's what I thought. Lee, the space station does have portholes, doesn't it?
Yes, it does, John, but...
Lee, can I borrow your spacesuit?
John, I still don't see what you're planning to do.
Neither do I. We've got a perfectly good spacesuit of our own. Well, much better than this old-fashioned thing.
I know what he's planning to do. He intends to jaunt into space and drift alongside the hull of the Damocles, wearing Lee's old spacesuit, in the hope that the Doomsday men will think that he's just a drifting corpse. You're mad, John.
Well, that's crazy.
It would be suicide. The Doomsday Men might not realize that you're supposed to be already dead. And they have weapons inside the Damocles that could blast you out of space.
It's quite a bit larger than I'd thought.
Well, it has to be quite spacious, sir. The normal tour of duty up here is 4 months.
The way this central section rotates to create this artificial gravity. Most ingenious. Yes, most ingenious.
And most necessary, sir, to overcome the physical difficulties experienced by the early Skylab crews, who spent prolonged periods in weightlessness.
Yes, it's quite like home.
Not exactly, sir. 4/5 of the Earth's gravity, to be precise.
How many tours of duty have you done up here now, Major Longford?
This would have been my 3rd, sir.
Just think. For 8 months, those pacifists at the United Nations had a Doomsday Man aboard their precious Damocles, and they didn't even suspect. You did well, Major Longford.
And now they have 3 of us.
But now they know. Our fellow officers on Earth would have told them by now. Yes. Yes, it's time we sent the message.
This is the Communications Council. I've closed down all channels because they're hailing us on all frequencies.
Yes, I imagine they are, but we won't reply. Have you got a top security channel that can't be intercepted by radio hams, those sort of people?
Yes, General, the laser channel.
Right. That's the channel we'll use to send our message.
But for you, John, I would already be dead. So can I not carry out this mission instead?
I'm afraid not, Lee. This calls for our kind of special powers.
Won't you think again, John? It's too big a risk to take.
It's a strange remark coming from you, Elizabeth. Remember what you said last time when only one person's life was at stake.
I shall jaunt you into space, John, already drifting on a course that will bring you right up to the Damocles space station.
Now, the portholes you will need to find are on part of the spinning center section, which contains the living quarters. They're the only 2 portholes which protrude. They're designed to double as emergency airlocks, and they look right into the master control section.
Okay, Lee.
Take care, John.
Good luck, John.
Thanks. I'll need it. You were spot on with your calculations, Tim. I'm drifting right onto the space station.
Be careful, John.
Major Longford! Major Longford! Does this signify some sort of malfunction?
No, sir, it's the proximity alarm. Something or someone is approaching the space station.
It's an astronaut.
Well, there was 1 less crewman aboard than there should have been, sir.
How long has he been out there?
There's no way of telling, sir. He has no safety line. He's drifting.
Yes, well, we can't afford to take any chances. Blast him with the laser guns.
No, it's impossible, sir. He's already too close. He's tucked into the blind spot against our hull.
Then do something, Major. You're supposed to be the trained astronaut of the group.
I can see inside the space station. One of the Doomsday Men is sitting in a red chair. He's holding some sort of red handle. Looks a bit like an old-fashioned mousetrap, but bigger.
Seated at a red chair holding a red handle. A bit like a large mousetrap.
That's it. That's the dead man's switch. The lunatics.
That's the dead man's switch, John. Can you see any sign of General McClelland?
It's difficult to see. There are 2 youngish ones and another older one. But I can't see him clearly. He's got his back to me.
That could be him.
John, you've clung onto that space station long enough. You had better be drifting on your way, or they may begin to think you're more than just a floating corpse.
Yeah, you're dead right, Tim. I'm shoving off now.
There he is again, sir. Poor guy.
Considering that we've just disposed of his erstwhile comrades, Major Longford, I find your touching concern for a rotting corpse slightly puzzling.
Well, it must be a terrible way to die like that, sir. I used to have nightmares about it. Alone, drifting...
Spare us the details of your personal phobias, Major. Just get rid of that corpse!
Yes, sir. Laser guns on target, sir.
Then fire, Major Longford, fire! This isn't an artillery exercise, you know.
Got him, sir.
Good.
John!
What's up, Tim?
I was jaunting John back when something went wrong. I've lost him.
Peace, perfect peace. No vans vanishing, no spacemen with great shiny silver suits. This is a life, traffic warden, Bishop. This is a life. Just a few days quiet fishing will chase those illusions from your mind. Go on, bite it, you beast. Caught a tree. Oh, no. Not another one. No. No.
Tim?
John, we thought we'd lost you.
I am lost.
Where are you?
You tell me. Be in some sort of riverbank somewhere. Last thing I remember was a big flash.
I've got a fix on you, John. I'm jaunting you back.
He was right there, I tell you. I hooked him, a great big silver spaceman. About this big. It's right there, I tell you, as large as life.
Thank goodness you're safe.
They must have shot at you with the laser guns. It's a miracle you survived.
You get used to miracles with this lot.
You're so right there, Chris. I owe my life to one after all.
Hey, what's this? It's a fish hook.
Must have got caught up while I was in the river. I hope I didn't spoil anyone's fishing.
I don't know, getting shot at, caught by fishermen? Must be open season on the tomorrow, people.
Be open season on the world soon. Tim, any new developments while I've been in space?
There has been a brief official announcement that the signing of the disarmament agreement has had to be postponed, while a few minor details are ironed out.
I like the few minor details touch.
And I intercepted this from the government's top security microwave link between the GPO tower and their secret bomb-proof hideout in Berkshire. It is a recording of a message sent to United Nations headquarters on the space station's laser transmitter.
Governments of the world, this is the voice of the Doomsday men. Space Station Damocles is in our control. Any attempt to regain the space station will provoke instant retaliation. The capital cities of the world will be destroyed.
I think the SAPs are taking it seriously because they have started evacuations. Not of the civil population, women and children or anything like that. Just key government and civil service personnel. And important official documents, of course.
Isn't that just typical?
Boys, sounds like General McClelland.
You certain?
Well, no, but... Tim, can't you identify it?
I could make a voice-print comparison, but only if I had another positively identified sample of the General's voice to work from.
Where'd you keep disappearing to? Have you got some secret hideout or something?
No, I just,
You didn't sneak back here to burgle my locker, did you?
No, why'd you say that?
I thought I'd closed it. Thought you might have been after this. Just a little something I put away for special occasions. And what better day to celebrate than today, eh?
Oh, yes.
You do know what we're celebrating, don't you?
Yes, the disarmament treaty isn't going to be signed. But they've only delayed the signing for a few days.
Nonsense. It will never be signed now.
What makes you so sure?
I know. Join me in a dram?
What, whiskey?
Yes, Scotch whiskey, the best.
But the rules, Dr. Laird.
Rules are made to be broken occasionally. Besides, what's Dr. Laird? He's a very small fish in Doomsday Man circles. Come on, a toast to our victory.
No, I don't.
But come on, this is a celebration.
I don't touch alcohol ever.
Oh, come on, I thought you were tough.
It's not tough to drink alcohol. It rots your guts and addles your brain. It stops you thinking straight.
Nonsense.
I'll tell you what. You drink a full cup of that stuff and I'll drink a full glass of water. Well, then we'll go down to the gym, have a quick bout with sabres. I'll use my left hand only, and then we'll see who comes out the best.
Don't bother them.
Hey, you got a cassette tape recorder.
Yes, I use it to exchange tape letters with my grandfather.
Lee, if you can give us a detailed description of the interior of the Damocles space station, Tim is ready to help construct a picture of it.
I'll do my best, John.
Come on then, let's go. You might beat me with a sabre, Stephen, but I'll show you a clean pair of heels across country.
McClellan thinks he's the fastest runner in the school. Come on, best get it over with.
All right, I'll be down in a minute.
Douglas, my dear boy, I'm recording this message in the Officers' Club at the Hythe School of Infantry.
Come on, Steve.
Here's a tape of General McClellan's voice. Well, I can't stop now, I must run.
Dress for it anyway.
Hey, well done, Stephen. We'll get this voice print test done right away.
You know what to do, and make sure you are seen.
Is that more or less the positioning of everything?
Yes, that's exactly it. If my memory serves me correctly. You're a genius, Tim.
All that I have done, Lee, is to construct a picture from your description, in much the same way as the police could construct a picture of a wanted criminal from the descriptions of an eyewitness, except that ours is a more refined and exact process.
It's very good. I mean, that is the inside of the Damocles.
Thanks to you, Lee.
I only hope I got it right then, that's all.
John, while Lee and I were performing that little exercise, I have also been working on those voice print comparisons.
And your conclusions, please, Tim?
This is the word "and" from both tapes. Despite the distortion on the first tape and the clarity of the one Stephen brought, the same basic pattern shows through. The two words were spoken by the same voice. If that was a tape of General McClellan which Stephen brought back, General McClellan is up on Damocles at this moment.
If that's the case, then Douglas McClellan is now a very important part of our plan to save the Earth. Stephen?
What is it, John?
That tape you brought back. It matches the voice from the space station. Now we're certain that General McClellan is up there. Whatever you do, don't let Douglas out of your sight.
That's easier said than done. He's a real fast runner. I can't keep up with him, John.
Well, can't you run any faster?
Not a hope. I'm fit to burst already.
The trouble with you is you're just not fit. And you're getting as fat as a pig, always jaunting back here and stuffing yourself all the time. And you don't get enough exercise.
Oh, speak for yourself. Well, I'm getting it now, though.
What's the problem?
You can't keep up with Douglas.
Well, why doesn't he... No, of course he can't. And besides, it would be cheating.
What, Chris?
Well, I was thinking he could jaunt to catch up with the other kid, but he won't have his jaunting belt anyway, not with his running gear on.
He doesn't need it, not for short distances. The jaunting belt's just a navigational aid and a booster. Stephen, why don't you jaunt to catch up with Douglas?
Well, that would be cheating, but why not? All's fair in love and war. Well, perhaps it isn't, but who cares?
I thought you were behind me. Are you accusing me of taking a shortcut? Not exactly, no. I couldn't have. We've been running in a straight line ever since we left the school. Yes, you're a fast runner. You had it now, Stephen. You fagged yourself out too early on.
Yes, I guess I did.
You don't fall down, Stephen. No one at Glen College can run faster than me. Let me go. Oh, Stephen, help me, please, Stephen.